Hey everybody, this is your girl Savvy Sab, and welcome to another episode of What's for Dinner. On this channel, we focus on many things such as quick and easy meals for our families. We focus on juicing in the health area. We even focus on emergency preparedness by purchasing large grocery hauls for future emergencies for our families. On today, we will be preparing Cajun pasta. This dish normally would include your pasta, your shrimp, chicken, or sausage, but on today, we will be preparing this the vegan style. In order to prepare this dish, we will need a few ingredients such as the pasta, your veggie broth, mushrooms, onions and peppers, garlic, to name a few items. Today, I will be using penny pasta, as well as I will be using baby bella mushrooms. I'm using baby bella mushrooms, but you can use whatever mushrooms you would like as your meat source. Let's get started. So we're going to get started by chopping our mushrooms, and next we will be sauteing them in butter, about 2 tablespoons. And we'll add our onions and our peppers into the mix until they become soft. Meanwhile, we will also get started on our vegan cornbread. This will include 2 cups of cornmeal, 2 cups of plant-based milk. I'm using almond unsweetened milk today. 1 cup of flour, 2 cups of sugar. I will also use a half cup of butter and a half a teaspoon of baking powder. We're going to mix this together, and don't forget the baking powder. I almost forgot mine. We're going to bake this on 350 for about 30 to about 40 minutes, or until golden brown. Be sure to insert a toothpick just to make sure that everything is done. Alright, so now that our veggies have become soft, we're going to go ahead and add in some garlic. I used about 5 cloves of garlic. And we're going to begin to use and add in our seasonings. And today I'll be using garlic. I'll be using paprika, Creole seasoning. But you can feel free to use whatever you like. I'm also going to be using oregano and some basil. And then I'll go ahead on, after I incorporate these seasonings, I'll go ahead on now and I'll add my spring onion or green onion, potato. Alright? And we'll get those items all softened and incorporated into our dish. Okay? This little part right here takes about maybe 5 minutes to 7 minutes tops. And then after we get those things kind of salted, we're going to go ahead on, guys, and we're going to add our sauce. Today, I'm using Prego traditional sauce. Feel free to use whatever marinara sauce you would like to use. I'm actually using a little bit over a half a jar. And I'm going to add some broth into it. I'm using veggie broth instead of chicken broth. Feel free to use your broth however you want to make it. I'm using veggie broth because it is, like I said, the vegan style. And guys, this sauce, if I might say myself, it's looking good. What? It's the sauce for me. Alright, so once you have boiled your pasta and drained it, you're going to go ahead on and add that pasta into your sauce. Making sure that all of your noodles or your pasta have been covered in this sauce. And you're going to make sure that you let that sauce simmer for 5 to 10 minutes just by itself. You just want to make sure that the pasta is done. And you want to make sure that those noodles are all covered in that sauce, that delicious sauce. Yes. Make sure you do a taste test too, guys, as you're creating that sauce, just to make sure that it's not too salty, or if you need to add other items. Yes. Ooh, I'm getting hungry just by looking at this. Yes. It is definitely the sauce for me. This is going to be so good. Okay. So after you have thoroughly mixed your pasta, again, let it simmer just to become a little thick. And it takes about maybe 5 to 10 minutes to let this happen. I also added in, excuse me, at the end, I added in some green beans that I had prepared earlier this weekend. And I added that along with my pasta. And then I'm going to tell you what I did. I know I started off by making the cornbread in my little skillet, but it was so much in there I didn't want to take a chance, guys. So I put it into a muffin pan and I created cornbread muffins. So this is how my plate is looking. I hope you guys enjoyed this video thoroughly. Please take the time to like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next video, guys, bye.